site for Super Bowl 46. Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis is the site for this Week 10 matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Bill Sims. We've got an unbeaten down on that field today.
Yeah, the other team can't wait to put that first loss in that other column for them, so it should be exciting.
In the slot. First and 10. Forte's going to take the handoff now. Steps out.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Stutter step move. They get to him just in time. 1 yard shy of the first down.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
Forte's in the backfield. Single back set. First and 10. Matt Forte. Gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Takes the snap from the shotgun.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Throwing now to his left. And completion this time.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
The throw to the left. Almost intercepted.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
Escaping the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Got outside the pocket, got away from the pressure, gave himself time even though the pass is incomplete. Good job of avoiding the sack.
This is 3rd down from the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. 5, maybe 6 out of that. The Colts come out in a dime package. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Gains 5. Luck's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years. First down on the way. Matt Forte gets it here. Gets past the first wave. 6 off the tackle. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Throws out the arm. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Penix going to get set in the slot for the snap. 2nd and 12. Throws to the right. Runs out of bounds.
That's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover 3 where the weakness weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with a good throw.
You knew this was going to happen. There's the red flag, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Play action. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted. Penix, the receiver in the slot. Second down and 10. That pass was hurried. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Throws a strike. Breaking huddle at the 6. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. To Marshall. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play. Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Getting sacked.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time. They take the quarterback down.
Quarterback drops back, play action. Penix there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. The handoff to Matt Forte. He runs it across. Touchdown. They face 1st down. Handoff. Running to the left side. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And that was a battle for the football, Bill. That time, the defense won out incomplete.
Yeah, nice job, Jim, that time by the defensive back just being aggressive and making sure the receiver could not make the catch.
And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all
Lined up in the slot. First down and 10. Getting away from the pressure. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Gain of 12.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First and 10. Play action. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Could have been intercepted. Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
The Colts decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. That catch gives them a first down.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense. Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They'll go shotgun here. In trouble now. He's got some daylight. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. We'll switch sides and take a break for halftime as the second quarter has come to a close here in Circle City. Back to India. Forte's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Matt Forte. Now to about the 33. Second down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw, catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
First and 10, play fake here. Looking for an open receiver on the right. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly. And now they'll try over again on second down. Action fake. Looks to his left.
Receivers are running drag routes across the field. You got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. Trying to make something happen. He caught it. Scores the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
In the slot, not in the backfield for this play. First and 10. And he's taken down.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming. And if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
Trying to work that left side. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
You might as well catch it, because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Secures it with two hands.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. And here he goes. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field. And my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field. Let's see how they back up the big play here. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Bears official. Matt Forte's injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
2nd and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. 2nd and goal from the 3. Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
Setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. This will be 2nd down. The handoff to Matt Forte. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it costs his team yards lost.
3rd and 9. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. Hunters all set here. Fails to haul it in. That's enough. The ball is on the ground. What? Now in 1st down. Matt forte. 5-yard total.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's a 2nd and 5 here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. A tackle that had to be made. That'll set up 4th down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, I like the decision that time to go for it on 4th and short. Yeah, you got some big old hogs up front. They're pretty strong, so it's 4th down. Go for it, and you pick it up.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Running off tackle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
1st down here after the run. Staying with the running game on 1st down.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards and stop these runs right up the middle. Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time, stopping the outside run for a little gain.
Gets away from the pressure. He's into the open.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team. Play action, running away from the pressure. Throws to the right. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd and 10. Working that left side. Another touchdown to increase the lead. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's a... It was a one-sided matchup early, and this game is finally over. Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that, but right now they're playing very, very well. I love seeing these type of plays, Jim Nance. A long run by the running back for the touchdown. It is today's play of the game. Good blocking up front. And how about the talent of that running back? It is unmistakable.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.